My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
Hello, hi. It is Monday. Yes, happy Monday. I should have took the sweatshirt off. I had to put the sweatshirt on because it's cold in here. But it's Monday, the 28th of October. I cannot believe this is the last week of October, but yes, this is the last week of October. And I actually got quite a bit done over the weekend, mostly all on Sunday yesterday. I drafted a really late October newsletter and sent it out this morning. I just felt in the mood and the need to go ahead and do my newsletter because it was after the 15th, and normally I don't send one out after the 15th, but I was feeling the spirit, newsletter spirit, and I just said, hey, October isn't over yet, so might as well send it. So I sent it, posted my blog this morning or afternoon, whatever. I did some other things, social media graphics, some other things. I did my thumbnails for my streams. I just haven't set them up yet. I did some other prep for my social media setup. I finished Beta Reading Tips book. Well, I did that Saturday. Started reading. I finished J.D. Rob's book on Saturday. Was it Friday? Saturday. And I started reading James Patterson, Triple Cross. And it was some other stuff I did yesterday. Oh, I wrote out my November goals. I still have to film the video. I can't think of, I know I crossed off 10 things off of my list of 14. So I did some things. Granted, 3 of them were pertaining to the video, but still, it counts. Well, all in all, this weekend was okay. Both of my football teams won yesterday. My Washington team and the Chiefs won. Our team, the Washington Redskins. I will just say that was a Hail Mary of a win. Literally, they were down by 3 points, and he threw the ball all the way down the field on the final play of the game, and he caught it in the end zone. So, yay. What else? I think that's it. That's all that really happened. Nothing eventful happened. I'm on Nia's stream now. I started beta reading Laura's chapters for her revise and resubmit, and I am just started working on my revisions for the day. I paused the timer so that I can film this clip while she's in the bathroom. And yeah, I've had lunch. I've had coffee. Probably might have more coffee. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. But just wanted to come on and say hello to start the week. Try not to keep this clip too long because my blog actually fell under an hour last week, and I kind of liked that. Back to under an hour feeling. I never mean for my vlogs to be over an hour. They just sometimes end up that way. I am. Ooh. What? Okay. Sure. Sorry, I'm on Nia's Twitch stream. Just a comment caught my attention. I was like, oh, okay. But didn't go anywhere today, as you see. I sort of like not going anywhere on Mondays, but then I also don't like not going anywhere on Mondays because, been in the house all weekend. Kind of need to get out because being in here, just that doesn't do well for my mentals. But also, I didn't really have anywhere to go. Except for, no, I did actually have, I need to go to the post office, but I can do that tomorrow. I'm going to do laundry tomorrow, I think. And who knows what else. But yeah, I said I wasn't going to keep this clip long, and here I am still talking. Back to the word. I have no idea what I was about to say. Back to the writing cave. Back to the words. Either way, you get what I mean. Oh, hello, hi. Hold on, turn watching Dolores on stream. Turn down for a little bit. I am bundled up, and it's not making a difference. I'm still cold. Oh my gosh. Chill just went up my spine. Anyway, I have done 2 sprints, 2 35-minute sprints. You would think I have done more by then, but I've been distracted with other things in between said sprints. But I have gotten, I don't know the actual total yet because I haven't done the calculating thing, but my first sprint was 758 words. My second sprint was 642 words. And I am in the middle of a third sprint. Oh, excuse me. I paused the timer while she's eating dinner so that I could film this clip. I was hoping, I want to get back to beta reading Laura's chapters. I was hoping to get some work done on the outline, but I'm not sure I'm going to get there because I want to beta read a good amount of Laura's chapters tonight. So we shall see. I am so low right now. Debating if I want to go make some tea to warm myself up. But I feel like that might be a little too much caffeine for the day because I've had coffee and an iced coffee and I'm drinking soda. Might be much. And yes, I know I could drink tea without caffeine. Do I even have tea without caffeine in it? Because I don't believe in tea or coffee with no caffeine. Oh, there's the apple cinnamon one, which is actually good for this time of year. But now I don't know if I want that one. But I just thought I'd come on and give a brief update. That's what, 1,300-ish words? 1,400 maybe. Not bad. Not bad at all. Should be more, but you know, y'all know how I am. If I hadn't gotten so distracted by a few other things in the middle of those sprints, one of them being watching an episode of General Hospital, but we're not going to talk about that. I was on a break, and then I just kept watching. I was supposed to watch a few minutes of it, do another sprint, and then come back and watch a few more minutes of it, but I just kept watching the episode because it was good. So, but anyway, I'm going to go bundle up again. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight here, even though it is not even 2 a.m. yet. It's 1:53. I am most likely not going right to bed, but I wanted to make sure I have a whole lot of clips for today, which I'm not entirely sure why, because that never happens when I stay in the house, but I do. So there it is. But yeah, I'm going. It's laundry day tomorrow, so I'm actually gonna try to go to bed earlier. Whether that's actually gonna happen or not, who knows? Probably not, but who knows? It may. But if you saw the total, what did I get? Hold on. 2,100. Hold on a second. And 30 words for the day. And I finished chapter 5. And debated whether continuing, but my hands were already starting to hurt like a couple hours ago. So I thought better of it not to do that. So just going to finish winding down. I'm going to beta read some more, then read a little bit more of this and call it a night. Watching a couple of videos too. But see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello, hi. We're gonna hope that you can see me. Hello, it's Tuesday the 29th. Is it 29th? Yes, 29th. And I am, as you see, at the laundromat. Few stops first, but yes, it is laundry day. Adulting, which I've got 15 more minutes, I think, on the close. Nope, 13 minutes. And okay, so I got 2,000, a little over 2,000 words yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna realistically be able to get done today because, laundry days are usually rough for me physically. Because this is the laundry and I have to get back and actually fold up the clothes and all that stuff. And by the time I'm finished all that, I'm kind of pooped. And creative energy is very, very minimal. But I'm going to try to get some work done on the outline. So let's finish up beta reading Laura's chapters. I have 2 more chapters to go, I think. So I read one before I left. So yeah, I read half of yesterday. So looking forward, it's very good. So I'm looking forward to finishing it up and seeing where those 2 chapters lead me. But I don't know what I was about to say. I literally just lost my train of thought so quickly. I know I was thinking earlier. It's like this year definitely hasn't gone the way I wanted it to go. I should probably save this for like my reflections video. Oh, speaking of videos, I need to write out my November goals. Anyway, I was thinking of publishing When Love Calls somewhere in the vicinity of January. Not I actually don't even have a hard date to give you, even if I wanted to give you a hard date. I don't have one in my brain. I just knew January. Excuse me. But now I'm thinking, would it be better? Maybe not, given the story. Like, would it be better to do it in February around Valentine's Day because it's a second chance romance type of thing? Contemporary. What did Laura put? Dramatic contemporary romance. That's what she called it, or she dubbed it, which I kind of like, by the way. Usually I hear people say contemporary romance or just like straight romance, like just romance, plain and simple, or they say contemporary romance, but dramatic contemporary romance. Because, I like to add dramatic elements to my stories, always. So, I kind of like that. There is some dramatic stuff happening. I don't have any words of, I don't have any motivating words or anything really to hop on here and say today. Just that I am hoping to still get some work done tonight. Hopefully I could start chapter 6, or I could at least work on the outline for book 2, because I really want to start drafting book 2 in the pen name series. But I really need to finish reworking that outline. And I know you're probably just saying, well, you can start whatever you have. Y'all know me. I need the outline finished. I just do. I'm an outliner. There was, I forgot to mention yesterday, there was a Storytellers Hearth weekend relay that happened this past weekend. But as usual with all the write-a-thons, I never get anything done on them, really, because I don't write on the weekends. So, mostly, I don't write on the weekends unless that is the wrong way. You are not supposed to be driving down that. Okay. Anyway, I mostly don't write on the weekends. At best, I might brainstorm or outline, but mostly I do not write on the weekends. It was still fun to attend and hang in the chat, and I worked on editing my video and beta reading and stuff during the relay, so it's fine. I just, one of these days wish I could actually write during a write-a-thon. That'd be great. No. Okay, sorry. It's one of those moments where you see someone and you're like, you did not come out the house in that. But no. Because, who am I to judge? I look like a mess every time I come out the house. So, my jeans have holes in them. We're not going to talk about that. My shirts leave a little to be desired because they're all t-shirts, because that's all I had left. And those are usually the most affordable things to buy in a store, is a t-shirt. So, this is going to be real cold in the winter. I don't have any sweaters. I do have some sweatshirts that I managed to get, but it's I think I have two sweatshirts. So, there's a lot of trading on and off. But I don't have much to say other than hi. And yep, I'm gonna go. Clothes should be done soon. I am about to go in and read some more of my book. I haven't gotten too far into it, but I don't really think James Patterson writes a bad book, in my view. So, y'all know how I feel about my James Patterson, so I'm a little biased. But anyway, you know what I do want to say? I really think I need to have a day where I just solely focus on brainstorming and writing down the shiny new ideas that have been in my head that I haven't been able to write down because I'm working on other things. I really just want to take a day. What would I call it though? Like creativity unload day? I don't know. Brainstorming day? I have no idea. But I want to take a day where I can just like get my notepad, my writing journal, and pull up a Pinterest board and like still be creative, but on the new shiny ideas. I just want to get all of them out of my head. I also need to brainstorm the 5th book in Mackenzie Brown series, and I have some ideas for the 2nd book pertaining to the diary, which there was never really meant to be a 2nd book, but I have been asked so many times about whether there will be a follow-up book to the diary, and there never was a plan to do one, not without an idea coming to me that made sense. And I think I might have actually had an idea that came to me that made sense. I gotta run it past someone first who's read the diary to see what they think, but I think this could be a good idea, and if it does, I have so many nuances and things to do with that idea and how I could work that to make a really good story. So Carly's story may just not be over. But yeah, 3 minutes, 57 seconds. All right, I'm gonna go, and I will be back later. Bye.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight here. Did I really get anything that I finished beta reading Laura's chapters? I did do that. And I did laundry. That's all I did. I did play around on my Pinterest in different boards and stuff. And I've read a little bit of my James Patterson book. But hopefully I can get some words tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm looking forward to trying to see how many words I can get, hopefully without hurting my hands or my wrist. Good night. Bye. Hello, hi. It is, Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday, the 30th. And it's 3:15 p.m., earlier than I normally come on, especially if I'm not going anywhere. What have I done so far today, you ask? You didn't ask, but I was about to say nothing, but no, that's not true. I filmed part of my November goals video, part of, but definitely not all of. And I started doing some prepping for social media scheduling, which will be tomorrow. I did actually type up a little bit on the outline, but not much. But I'm working. It takes me a really long time to get myself together to actually get in work mode. But I'm trying to get there. I'm currently eating I'm back and forth eating at the moment because I can't bring my food in here and eat while I'm working. So I have to keep going back and forth because I don't want to sit in there and eat with her. If I have to do that, I try to only really do it once in the day, which is usually dinner time. Usually I just try not to eat most of the day until dinner, but I was hungry. But I've already had my coffee, so yay. I am going to get back to work now. I just thought I would come on to say hello. Hopefully I'll update you with some words next time. Bye. Okay, I have done 2,500 and 2,500, I don't know what the number is anymore, 57 words. And my hand is starting to hurt because I made the foolish error of not putting my wrist brace on before I started typing all those words. It's fine. But I'm not saying goodnight yet. I don't know. I just wanted to update with my word count before I forgot to do it. So I will be back. Bye. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight here. It's 3:45 in the morning. I am doing some prepping of the social media stuff. Getting some graphics and stuff ready because that is what my day looks like tomorrow. I will try to write at some point, but the main focus will be scheduling my social media for the month of November because November starts Friday, and I'm having to figure out. I want to actually leave the house, except for I don't have any gas in my car or money, and I need to go to the store, but I don't have money to get anything that I need. So I don't know what we're gonna scrape up for dinner tonight or tomorrow because I don't get my money until Saturday, which means I gotta go out the house on Saturday, and I really didn't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. I do not look forward to that, but gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna scrape up for dinner. Might be able to figure out something for tomorrow. Friday's gonna be interesting. But I did film the stuff for my November goals video, so there's that. I have to edit. Oh gosh, I gotta edit that tomorrow too. Okay. Sounds like I have a lot of admin that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, which sucks because I want to write. Maybe I will do a sprint of writing in the morning before I start scheduling my social media. And I'll work on the revisions. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Good night. Bye. have forgotten to come on and say hello. Happy Halloween. It's Thursday. I've been scheduling social media, and now I'm about to go on Tiffany's stream. I'll be back later. Bye. Okay. Ooh. The lighting. Anyway, hi. I am back. Gosh. I know I did not come on. Why is this lighting so harsh? I don't know. Anyway, I know I did not come on a lot today at all, really, except for that one time. Social media scheduling takes all day for me. So that is essentially what I was doing until actually I was still setting up my social media after the stream ended tonight. To stream backstage, I was still doing the last little bit of my social media scheduling. And by the time I got finished, my hand hurt. Like I was writing. I'm like, why? All I was doing. I mean, obviously, I'm typing stuff to schedule my social media, but I didn't expect that because my plan was to finish that and then finish editing this goals video for tomorrow and write a little bit. But my hand hurt. Well, it didn't hurt like before. It just, I feel it, the strain starting. So I thought it best to be smart enough not to go and launch into trying to write 1,000 or so words, because that would just make it harder to write tomorrow. And since I don't think I'm going anywhere tomorrow either, because again, I don't have any money until Saturday, which is posing a problem because I don't know what I'm supposed to fix for dinner tomorrow. Like, there are no options. Not really. But I'll figure something out. Always do. But I hate social media scheduling. I swear, if and when I get in a position, there are three things I know for a fact that I will gladly pay someone else to do. If I get in a position to be able to pay people to do stuff, like on a continual basis, I would love to. Okay, no. First, social media scheduling. I need an assistant to set up my social media. I hate it with a passion. It is not fun for me. Not even though doing graphics is a little fun, it's not fun under the guise of, I know I need to do this quickly to set up my social media. I'm just doing it for funsies. Then yeah, it's fun. But also, I would set up an account specifically for editing because I plan to keep Morgan on retainer when I get that kind of money to do that. Like, I need her to edit all my books. I don't need to search for a new editor. She's phenomenal. I kind of want her to edit everything I do. And the last thing I would pay for is covers. And between Laura and Dee, I would happily pay both of them to do covers for me. See, I already have my team in place. I just need the money to pay my team that I want to put in place. Anyway, fantasy land. Sometimes you got girl gotta have her fantasies, right? But yeah, I'm going to, with 0 words for today, which I hate reporting, I'm gonna call it a night here. I gotta finish editing this video. I'm almost done. And then I have to export it. Shouldn't take long because it's less than 10 minutes. Then I'll do a thumbnail. I'll upload it, post it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm tired mentally. Why is social media scheduling so tiring? It should not be that mentally exhausting, but it is. For me, anyway. God bless the people who go to school for social media marketing and love this. I do not love it at all. Oh, that's who. I don't even have to look for a social media person. Between Tiffany and Esther, I would have hired them in a heartbeat. Again, I just need to be in a financial position to hire the people I want to hire to work on my stuff. Because I don't want to do it. I just want to write. That's all I want to do, write. I know I got to revise in there somewhere, but just write. That's all I want to do. Even when I was younger, I knew all I wanted to do was just write. I wanted to be able to pay people to do all the other things I did not want to do. I knew that even at a young age. I didn't want to edit my own stuff. I didn't want to try to figure out how to do covers because I'm not good at graphics. That's not my thing. As Steve would say, that's not my ministry. My ministry is through the words. So, anyway, I'm rambling mostly to make up for not coming on here all day and saying anything. Just feeling a little rambling. And I feel like I want to try to get some words. I shouldn't, though. I really shouldn't, because I do feel I probably should have my wrist brace on right now. I actually have it. I probably should have it on. But I don't. It's kind of because of how tight I need to make it in order for it to actually be effective. It starts to hurt having it on. So it's like I don't want to really worry if I don't have to. I gotta take my medicine. I know I just had a squirrel moment where I wasn't even talking about that. And medicine. Yeah, I need to take my medicine. Anyway, this has been 7 minutes. This is definitely me making up for not coming on earlier. I also did do a little bit of reading earlier, but again, not nearly as much as I wanted to. Because social media had me all day. But on the plus side, I don't have to schedule a darn thing the entire month of November. Yay. Now I have to go also work on some Patreon exclusive content because I have some things. I just have to spruce it up, tidy it up, tighten it up, whatever. I have some things, part of Nathan and Brennan's origin story. If you've read The Weight of Her, it's those 2 main characters there. I do have that I want to share part of, not all, but part of, because I'm still up in the air on what I want to do with it in totality when it's finished. But I do have part of that I want to share on my Patreon. And I have some stuff pertaining to When Love Calls that I want to share on my Patreon. I'm really excited to get back to revisions tomorrow. I'm hoping I can finish chapter 6. It's going to get really interesting after chapter 6. Because chapter 7 is the chapter, well, it's one of the 3 chapters that I'm actually going to cut from this novel, which I guess they'll end up being deleted chapters, deleted scenes, deleted whatever. But I want to cut because they're from POVs that aren't the 2 main POVs. And I don't regret writing them because I feel like I needed to write them to get a sense of who those particular characters are in relation to the 2 main characters. And so writing them those POVs helped me do that. But I don't think that they help move the story forward in any way that needs to be moved forward. So I'm probably going to take them out, which is going to be really interesting for the chapters that come after that. And how to incorporate the content or the context of what's in those chapters, but from different POV. Yeah, it's going to get interesting. Anyway, almost 10 minutes. I'll text you tomorrow. I don't know what that was. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hi, it is 4:42. Just coming on to say hello. Have I been productive today? Not really. Not as productive as, you know what? Let me stop. But I did wake up late. I woke up super late, way later than I should have woken up, given that I actually went to bed before 6 a.m. in the morning. I woke up at a time that I would normally wake up if I went to bed after 6 a.m. in the morning, but whatever. I must have needed the rest because I woke up at like 12:30 in the afternoon. And it takes me a minute to get myself together before I can start any kind of work when I wake up. So, hold on one second. I'm on Cody, the writer's stream right now, his second stream. He's doing 3 today. He's having a 12-hour writing day. So he's doing 3 writing streams. I watched Zara Inimitable Book stream earlier. I missed Kate Kavanaugh's stream because I woke up at 12:30. And I'm trying to get into my revisions. I've already started. I paused the timer so that I can film this clip while she goes to the bathroom. But yeah, I'm going to not be going anywhere today, which is driving me crazy mentally because y'all know I need to at least get out the house at least twice in the week, physically permitting. And physically, I'm fine right now. But I'm better than when I'm on a level 10 day. I'm at a level 4-ish, so that's good for me. But I don't have any money until tomorrow, so I can't go anywhere. Mostly because I'm not sure my car would actually make it anywhere because I don't have any gas. So it is what it is. I hate going out on a Saturday. The thought is already ramping up my anxiety because there's more people out there on the road and in the stores on a Saturday, and I don't like the people. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I don't really like the people all that much. I fake it really good, but I don't like it. Drives my anxiety up, and but I have to go out tomorrow because that's when I get some money to actually get something from the store so that we can have some food. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna probably buy pizza tomorrow because if I'm going out, it's usually not a good day to cook. But anyway, I'm working on revisions at the moment. I hope to switch over to the pen name a little later, but I'm gonna try to do a couple of sprints. I'm hoping to finish chapter 6. Got a lot of chapters, but I'm hoping to finish chapter 6 crew today. Oh, maybe not, because there's a big emotional moment that happens at the last scene on chapter 6, so I might not get through it today because I have to add a lot of descriptive moments that aren't in the initial scene. So I may not finish chapter 6 today, but I can get closer to it. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more on camera today because I wasn't mostly yesterday, except for that really long 10-minute clip at the end of the day, which probably won't actually be 10 minutes once I edit this video. Anyway, I've already uploaded my goals video today. So I did do that. Oh, I need to write a Patreon post. Crap. You know what? I'll get there. I'll be back. Bye. Okay. I said I would try to come back more often. Sorry. I'm going between, well, I have Esther on one tab, and then I have Cody the writer, Alyssa, who has Alyssa and Brielle on their stream. All the streams. I will say I have 600 or so words. More now, I just haven't actually calculated the last bit that I've written. My timer is on pause. My timer is not the same as everyone else's timer because I'm using Wonderspace so I can track the actual time that I've actually worked on my words for the day. And so I pause it every time when I go to another tab to like tune into something so that I'm not counting that time because I want to actually get accurate time for the amount of time I spend on writing. But I want to say I probably have a good 800 or so words by now. I haven't actually calculated the last little bit. My back is hurting. This chair is a nightmare. And I'm in pain. But it's fine. I'm going to go back to writing now, but I'll be back later. Bye. Okay. So I have taken a break to go eat. I have not had the word count that I wanted. I'm only a little over 1,100 words. Definitely not where I wanted to be. But I'm about to get back to writing. But as you see, I've gotten distracted because there are 2 streams. My friends are gaming and I want to watch. But I also want more words. So I muted Des. She's a little more distracting. Mostly because she hasn't streamed in a while. Got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just excited to see her on camera. So naturally I want to be watching her stream. But it's distracting. Because I want to talk and I want to chat. But I also want to get some more words and finish up the rest of this scene at least. It's not the end of the chapter. But it's the scene right before the real big emotional part. for her anyway. So I had to mute one tab. I'm going to mute Des. Dolores is, she's also distracting, but I like to leave one tab open. I just can't have the two competing sounds. Anyway, I'm going to go try to get some more words. We'll see how I do. I'll be back. Hi. Excuse the mess that is me, but it is time to say goodbye for the week. I did get words. I did not get what I wanted to get. I was aiming for at least 2K, but I got 1,836 words for the day. I am trying to have a positive frame of mind and be happy with what I got. And I tallied up what I got for the week. It's hard to be it's not hard to be happy about this number. It's just not as much as I got last week, which I wanted to top. But I got 6,523 words for the week, which is nowhere near the number I need to be if I want to get these revisions done by the end of November. Writing is fun. Writing is great. No, writing is great. Revisions suck. But I love what I do. And just keep telling myself I am making the story better. I am making the story better. This was a boring week, so I apologize for the boring vlog because I didn't go anywhere but one time this week, and only because I just couldn't. I don't know. I've been reflecting on some things, but I will keep those thoughts for my reflections video that'll be going towards for the end of the year, reflecting on some YouTube-y things. And I'll just say I wish I was a better vlogger. I like vlogging, just wish I was better at it, but it's fine. I'm still in chapter 6 on my revisions. Not finished yet. I wanted to be finished at least 2 chapters this week. That did not happen. But silver lining. I got 6,500 words for the week, which is not terrible. It's better than most weeks that I've had. And I'm happy with that. I am almost finished the outline for the second book in the pen name series. I have like 2 chapters left in the outline to write, which I had hoped to finish today, but yeah, I didn't. So And cannot believe we're in November. I cannot believe it's almost the end of the year and I'm still here. But that's I don't really have. I'm hoping next week will be better. I might try. Maybe I should go to a coffee shop next week. No. Yes. The thought of carrying my laptop with me is what's holding me up on that one. Because that's a lot. It's a lot. But if it gets down to crunch time, I might have to. Because I really want to be finished these revisions by the end of November. I kind of want to work on something else in December. Even though y'all might not see much of me in December, but it's fine. We'll discuss that another time. But, yeah, so that's what I got done. I'm not quite as far in the book as I wanted to be, but it's a really good book so far. I say so far, I'm not that far in it, but something else I don't remember. Well, I shared my goals video, so if you can see my goals for November and how lofty they are, and I have some brainstorming to do. I might do that over the weekend. I want to work on my Notion over the weekend, and something else that I really cannot think of what I wanted to share with you. It's on the tip of my tongue and it's gone. Anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays and I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, my Ko-fi page, my Patreon, or by buying my books or reading them in Kindle Unlimited, all of those links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
My heart